Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this tutorial we are going to see how to remove Windows completely from our computer and add that space to Linux. In this case I'm using OpenSuse. So you can see, as you can see here, I'm using OpenSuse Tumbleweed with the latest Linux kernel, which is 5.19. So we are actually going to list all the partitions that we have here. As you can see on the partition number 5 we have the Linux files, and on the partition number 3 we have the Windows files, and on the partition number 2 we have the recovery partition for Windows. So what we're going to do is to remove these two partitions with fdisk, and then we are going to create a new partition with that space, and we are going to mount that partition into the BTRFS that we have on the partition number 5. As you can see, we have the partition number 6 here. That was the swap partition, which I just removed for the purposes of these tutorials, so that we can test and see if everything goes well. So let's go ahead and remove the partition number 2 first. So we are going to use sudo fdisk. At first we are going to select this right here, which is the name of the device that we are going to use. So it would be def and the root to the path to the device that we are going to modify. So we just press enter and we type in the root password. It's giving us a little warning, but it's okay because we already know what we are going to do. We are going to print the partition table, and we can see all the partitions that we have here. So we are going with D, which is the delete option. So we are going to remove the partition number 2. So let's go ahead and hit enter. Okay, it has been removed. So we do the same for the partition number, let's see, partition number 3. So hang on. Okay, it's gone, and we are going to do the same for partition number 4 because that's another recovery partition for Windows. So let's go ahead and just remove it right away. So press D again, and we are going to select the partition number 4. In this case, let's hit enter, and now we should have only the partition number 1, number 5, and number 6. So we are going to check this by um, the letter P and then hit enter. As you can see, we have only 3 partitions here, which are the ones that we are going to be using for our Linux system. So we just press W to save. Okay, it seems like we have the partition number 3 is being used. So let's hit lsbk blk again and see partition number 3 is mounted, it seems. So we are going to unmount this partition. Mount, let's type it with sudo because it's not going to work otherwise. So we place this on here. It's done, the partition is unmounted, and let's go ahead and try again removing the partition with D number 3. can't be deleted. Okay, let's print the table again. It seems like the partition is not here. So let's just reboot the system and we are going to come back and see what's going on right there. Hello everyone, Jason here with the second episode of completely removing Windows from your computer and adding that space to the Linux machine. Remember that we are on OpenSuse, a Tumbleweed, and we are using the BTRFS file system. So if you're using another Linux distro, or if you're using the X4 format or file system, probably you will need to look online to find a better way to do it. So let's just go ahead and get back to what we were doing. So remember that in the last episode, we were trying to remove the Linux files, I mean the Windows partition from the computer, and it was not allowing me to. So I just rebooted the computer, and it turns out that the partition was removed already. So let's go ahead and use the free space. So for that, we are going to use sudo fdisk, and we are going to, let's just go back to the previous comments so that we can return to where we left. Let's type in the root password, and we are going to create a new partition. So for that, we are going to select n, which is the new, and the default for this partition is going to be the number 2. So let's go ahead and press enter. So the first sector is okay, the last sector is okay. It will use the full disk space that Windows was using. So in this case is 154 gigs. So let's just go ahead and type P so that we can see the new schemes. As you can see, we have a Linux partition now here with 154 gigs, and we are going to add those 154 gigs to our BTRFS partition. So let's write this with the W command and press enter. Everything is done. So let's just lsbk blk, and we can see our new partition right here. It says partition number 2, and we have 154 gigs right here. So to add this, we are going to do the following thing. I'm really sorry guys, because the OBS software stopped recording the videos. So we are going to continue where we left, but I'm not going to run the comments because I already did. But unfortunately it was not recorded, but I will show it anyway so that you can see and you can replicate it yourself. So we let's type in lsblk again so that we can see the partition scheme. As you can see, we already created the partition number 2, which was the free space from that we just removed from Windows. And to add that space to BTRFS, all you have to do is use sudo BTRFS, and you are going to type in device add and the full path of the new device that you just created with the Windows partition, which in this case is this one. Is going to be the partition number 2, and we're going to add this space to the root partition, which is this one. So just remember that you can add that free space to whatever location that you want. Let's say if you have if you want to add that space to the home partition, you can just do it by adding the home here. But in this case, we want to add this space to the root partition so that we can use it across all the accounts, across all the Linux folders, the Linux directories. So you just have to hit enter. I'm not going to do it because I already did. So I'm going to cancel, and let's lsblk again, and you will see something interesting, and is that the partition is not part of the partition number 5. Partition number 2 continues to be an independent partition, but you will see that these 54 gigs were added to the 81 gigs of the partition number 5. How you do that? Well, you just have to check the available disk space with the command df -h for human readable. So if you enter, you will see that now we have 238 gigs available of total storage on the system, while the partition number 5 was only just 81 or 82 gigabytes, I think. And now you can see that the partition number 5 is showing 238 gigs because we just added the Windows space to the Linux file system, the Linux partition. So that's how you do it. For the next tutorial, we are going to create a Windows virtual machine with KVM. I already downloaded the ISO. So if we go to my documents, you will see that I have the Windows 10 ISO. And since this laptop has an OEM key, I will retrieve the key from the BIOS, and we are going to install Windows 10 into a virtual machine because some software are not fully compatible with Linux just yet, such as Office or um, Photoshop or some other software you may want to use. So we are going to create a virtual machine with Windows on the next episode. That will be it for this video. If you like it, please like it and subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Peace.